Hello everyone. It has been like 6-7 months. I feel like I'm in AA. It's been 6-7 months since my last drink. No, it's been 6-7 months since my last YouTube video. And holy shit, a lot has happened. I've got new boobs. Well, not new boobs because I haven't got implants, but I've got newish boobs and a flat belly. Got a flat belly and pooky tits. So yeah, I've just had the urge recently to do some long form content again because obviously I've gone through so much in the last 6 months, and I just feel like you can't always get across what you want to on short form content. So the YouTube vlogs are back. I don't know how consistent I'm going to be. Like, I would love to do, you know, one every 2 weeks, maybe that would be great, but keeping up with Instagram, TikTok, running a business, and now YouTube, like, I just find it a lot, and like YouTube videos are just, they take so long to edit. Right, anyway, no one asked for that. Hello, nice to see you. So next week I am going to do like a 7-day reset thing because basically I'm nearly 6-week post-op, and this week I really just let myself go. And look, I am being compassionate and kind towards myself because my mind, body, soul has been through a traumatic time. Like with the surgery, it was eight and a half hours surgery. It was mental. And yeah, I mean, like the first 4 weeks, like my nutrition and everything was like shit hot, but I've just sort of, I've been a bit too lax and I'm not feeling good. That's the thing with me. It's like everything I do, it's not for how I look, it's always for how I feel. And when I eat as clean as I normally do, I feel fucking amazing. And now I feel like SpongeBob SquarePants. So I've done an Ocado shop to arrive tomorrow, which I'll film everything I've got. And then I'm going to take you through basically just a couple of days a week. My phone's ringing, hold on. It's my mum. I'll have to call her back. Yeah, I'm going to take you I'm going to show you like what I'm eating, what I'm doing, and just a week in the life, like my normal vlogs are. It's Sunday today. I've had a lovely day. I've had a day to myself. I've got my, if you think like I look lumpy, it's because I've got a binder on and compression foams under here. That's also why I might sound a bit out of breath or breathy. I mean, I have just done a walk, but it's like, it's a bit claustrophobic, guys. So yeah. I'll go into some detail, obviously, about the surgery, about my recovery, and about everything that I'm doing. I might do a separate vlog on like everything surgery. Maybe I'll ask like a Q&A on my Instagram to see what everyone is thinking. But physically, actually, the physical side of recovery I have found fine. And I feel like everybody says this, but I do have a really high pain threshold. And I think because I was so healthy going into the surgery from the years of work that I did, you know, to be as fit and healthy as I could possibly be, that has really, really paid off. What I'm struggling with is definitely the patience of recovery. I'm not a patient person. She's ringing me again. So it's the wearing the compression for 6 weeks. I've got bandages. I can't have a bath. I can't have a sauna. I can't go to the gym. I basically can't do anything I like to do. I can't even really buy new clothes because my shape is going to totally change. I have bought quite a few clothes though. So yeah, I think it's all a bit of a mind fuck, to be honest. Like I've gone back to therapy, and you know, the main takeaway is to just be like really kind to myself, because what I've been through is a lot, and hopefully that's like the biggest, like most invasive operation I'm ever gonna get. It was, like I said, it was 8.5 hours. You know, it's a lot of stress and stuff for the body, and obviously I've gone back to work. I was working sort of the whole time. I took 2 weeks off, but you know, I didn't. I was on my laptop and stuff. But yeah, so I'm just going to take you along for the week. Comment anything that you want to know and I'll put it in the next vlog. Yeah, so I'll see you in a bit. It's good to be back. Hi friends, it is Monday. It's actually like midday on Monday. So I've come home, washed my hair because it was in need of a good wash, put some makeup on, I've unpacked, and I've got shit tons of stuff to do today. So my Ocado shop is en route, so that'll be coming. And I'm in the process of trying to turn my spare room in my apartment, which was used for an office, but I've literally sat in there twice and done work. So I'm going to turn it into like a walk-in wardrobe situation. So I've ordered like a big clothes rail thing, which I'm going to attempt to assemble myself. Now, I do not have one piece of DIY Barbie in me. It's definitely a blue job. But alas, there is no blue around at the moment, so I'm going to have to do it. I've got loads of other work bits to do today, loads of editing. I've obviously got to do YouTube. I am doing like a 7-day reset on my social media, which is basically, like I said yesterday, I just want to like feel really good. Like everything I do is always centered around how I feel. And when I'm eating sugar and crap and gluten, I just feel horrible. I just don't feel good. So this week I'm doing strictly whole foods, 3 litres of water a day, getting outside at some point and doing a little walk, even if it's just 20 minutes. I'm going to really focus on listening to audiobooks and educational podcasts, because that always like heightens my vibration. Journaling before bed, putting my red glasses on before bed, going to sleep and waking up at the same time. Anything else? No, I think that's it, because I just think when you do all those stuff, you feel good, you know? Someone actually did just comment on my TikTok, which made me a bit sad, because they were like, they used to come to my page because my page was all about how to feel better, and now they said it's all centered around your looks. And I do totally get that. I've just had a huge operation which has now totally changed my body, so I am really focused actually on how I look at the moment. But you look good, you feel good. That is my thing. I think Farron Clark's got a thing about that at the moment. If you don't know who Farron Clark is, I'm obsessed with her. But yeah, when I feel good and I'm eating good and I'm drinking loads of water and I'm going outside, like I look better, you know? So I think like the two go hand in hand. So without further ado, I'm going to attempt to assemble this bloody thing, and let's see how this goes, shall we? Right, so I just ordered this, here it is, from Amazon. It's like a, you know what they like, those little clothes rail stuff. And this is my spare room. So it's very cute, isn't it? So that's like my little office area, obviously my keyboard and this. So the idea is to get rid of this, to turn that instead of my desk, to put all my makeup and my mirror there. Don't know what I'm going to do with that walking pad. I might have to stick behind the door, might have to put the keyboard in storage because I don't play on it now anyway. Get rid of that and move this into like a wardrobe space. But I'm really hoping, because it's just off Amazon, like if it was from IKEA, there'd be no way that I was even attempting to do it myself. Right, what am I going to need to do this? I'm going to need a knife, aren't I? To maybe some scissors. Some scissors. Right, and water for my sanity. Hello. Wicked, thank you. Oh, good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
I'll keep the frozen bits in it.
Wicked.
There's otherwise the back so much.
Good time. Okay, food shop. Alright, so this is like my staple Ocado shop. I pretty much order the same thing every week. The only thing I don't order off Ocado is meat, because I get it from a local butcher called Oriel Jones. So I'll just go through what I'm getting. So fruit, we've got blueberries, blackberries, pomegranate seeds, I'm obsessed with, Yeo Valley natural yogurt, cottage cheese. I've never actually had cottage cheese, but I've seen loads of people go mad for it, so I'd buy some cottage cheese. This is like very clean as well. And I've got some beetroot hummus. Then frozen bits. I've got the packed blueberries. These were 4 for 3, so I've got 4. Frozen blueberries, frozen blackberries, and frozen sweet potato. Again, these are super clean and organic. They're amazing for like smoothies and overnight bowls and stuff. Deliciously Ella, apple and almond overnight oats. I am obsessed with these, and I add protein powder to these. The only milk I will ever drink at home, which is Plenish coconut. Again, really clean. Now I've got this olive oil cooking spray, and the reason being is I love olive oil. I pour it on everything, but I am watching. I'm going to count calories this week because I really need to watch what I eat, and I'm very like oil heavy. So the 1 calorie spray, you know, the one that I'm talking about that people get all the time, is full of crap. Emulsifiers, binders, you don't want any of that. So this is like still pure olive oil, but just in spray form, so like it'll be less coming out. Favourite chocolate is Hue chocolate. I got a Faith in Nature soap bar. Gluten-free bread cooked from Good Grain Bakery. Now I keep this in the freezer because I don't eat much bread, but I'll slice it up and pop it in the freezer and then toast it if I fancy it. Veggies, we've got rocket, lamb's lettuce, asparagus, avocado, kiwi, more asparagus, and of course unsalted butter. So that is my food shop for this week. I've already got all my meat, like I said, from the butcher. I forgot to get some eggs. I should have got eggs. What else was I missing? Eggs. I think that was it. But yeah, I'm going to pop all this away now. I did it. I mean, I think it took me about 2.5 hours, but I did it. Look at that. Okay, so this, like I said, is going to go. So obviously that's like blocking the way, but I'm super happy with that. Very proud of myself. Love that. Okay, now that is all done. I have just cooked my lunch. I made these crispy chicken breast bites. First time I've made these and they came out unreal. I've got some kiwi with beetroot hummus, rocket, lamb's lettuce, pomegranate seeds and bee pollen, and I'm going to post this recipe on my Instagram because look at all whole food, all delish. Okay, I'm being very adult and I'm sending back 2 parcels. So I don't know if you're like me, but I have the horrendous and very expensive habit of never sending anything back. So then I just accumulate a pile of clothes. I'm also too lazy to put on Vinted or anything like that. So it's just a fucking waste of money, to be honest. But I am being an adult because I bought jeans that are too small. No, too big. They're too big for my flat belly. Ugh. Right, nip this through. And I bought some stuff off ASOS. Again, this pair of shorts actually that I just didn't like. And then, so I'm going to go take these parcels back. I've just had lunch. And then I'm going to go for a walk to lower my blood sugar. It's always good to walk for a bit after you've eaten. So yeah, I'm going to do an hour walk around the lake. Unfortunately, I have done barely any work for my social agency today. I've done loads of bits for like my personal brand, like I filmed a cooking video. Well, that's the only thing I've done actually. I filmed about 3 TikToks, YouTube vlogged, put up a wardrobe, cooked lunch, taken some parcels back. Actually, that does sound like quite a productive day, doesn't it? Hi! I just went on a lovely walk around Roath Park Lake and then I've just done like 2 hours of admin work, which is really good. And I'm just having, oh God, I'm so spotty at the moment. I just don't know what's going on. Luteal phase, that's what's going on. Actually I'm ovulating right now, so I shouldn't be spotty at all. There we go. It's probably because I've eaten shite over the last couple of days. Just making dinner. I'm gonna have the leftover of the crispy chicken stuff I did for lunch with cottage cheese, avocado, sweet potato. It's gonna look fucking stunning. That looks delicious. I'm gonna make it look nice now for an Instagram photo. That's the hardest thing about cooking. Just getting the photo. That looks banging. Because I've been like counting my calories today, which I don't normally do. I like intuitively eat. But I've had 190 grams of protein today, which is definitely like overdoing it on the protein. Can you overdo it on the protein? I have. Morning. I have just woken up. It's about 7:30 and I am having my breakfast, which I made, oh my phone's gone, which I made last night, which is protein powder, overnight oats, chia seeds, almond butter, frozen blueberries and blackberries. What's there here? See? And I've got my mould-free coffee and my electrolytes, which is how I start every morning, to be honest. Got quite a nice day today. I've got a couple of meetings just from home, and I've got to film some brand ads, and I've got to do a bit of editing. So yeah, got a really nice day, and then I'm off to Nottingham, so I need nearly night tonight. I haven't even booked my train to Nottingham, to be fair. I'm 6 weeks post-op today as well, so I'll do a little video now. I'll show you what I look like. Now, I haven't filmed anything all morning because, quite frankly, I've been naked all morning. I've taken my binder off and I'm just living free. So I've actually just put some clothes on just to show you what I'm eating. Otherwise, I would have eaten in the nude. So this is my lunch today. Black rump skewers from Oriel Jones local butcher. Cottage cheese, sweet potato, and then I've done an avocado, pomegranate, bee pollen, lamb's lettuce and rocket salad with balsamic vinegar and olive oil. Look at that. God, I'm sorry, how I'm not wifed up yet for my chefing skills is a fucking mystery to me. I bought myself like a foot spa. So I'm going to put in 1 spoon of Epsom salts. One tablespoon of bicarb soda. Oh, I can't reach the apple cider vinegar. Oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. This is the problem with being short. Okay, I got it. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And I'm feeling a bit crabby today, guys. Can you tell? I've not vlogged much, and it's just because I don't know. Right, and some Baja Gold salt. So this is going to basically detox via the feet and bring out the toxins and the fungi and all of that stuff. Right, so that's in there. Good morning. It is Wednesday and it is 5 AM and I am getting ready because I am shooting in Nottingham for work today. It's with my client at the Bagel Project. I absolutely love these guys. I'm back to work since my surgery, but I was in Brighton and London last week for a shoot, and obviously now I'm in Nottingham, and I'm just getting used to like being in the action again, if that makes sense, because it is like physically exhausting on my body still, and I still do need to remember I'm only like 6 weeks post-op, so just chill a little bit. But the only thing about going to Nottingham, as much as I love my client, is 4 hours on the train there, so by the time I go there and back today, that's 8 hours on the train, which is a lot, you know. It's great if I've got loads of admin work to do, which I have, to be fair. But then, like, the signal's never good, and yeah, you know what it's like being on trains all day. It's a bit smelly. I don't think I slept amazing last night. I think because I had to be up really early, like my alarm was set for 10 to 5, my body like panics, and I always wake up in the middle of the night thinking, it's like, you know, when you panic thinking you've missed the alarm for the airport or something. That's like, yeah, I never sleep great when I've got early alarms on, but hey ho, there we go. So yeah, just getting ready now, and it's gonna be a lovely day. I'll show you my outfit because I don't know if I said yesterday, but as I was 6 weeks post-op yesterday, my surgeon has said I can start like weaning off my binder, which is so exciting because I haven't been able to wear like the outfits that I would usually wear because I've basically got fucking head to toe compression on. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you the outfit I'm wearing today. It shows a bit of boob, it shows a bit of belly. Very spotty at the minute. which is annoying. Hey guys, I'm just about to leave for Nottingham. So this is the face and this is the outfit. I've never before worn low-rise jeans in my life. And I just thought this was a little cheeky number to show off the bod, you know? I've got my salmons on and I do have to go now because I'm running late, but yay! Good morning. I've already said good morning. I'm just on my way. I'm going to go pick Indy up now, which is one of my full-time girlies that works for me. She's coming with me on this shoot. I think I've just missed the bloody turn-in. Have I missed the turn? Or maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. No, it's not this one. Oh shit, sorry. Is it this one? I'm trying at the moment. I mean, I did 3 shoots with work last week, and I've got 1 shoot this week. I'm trying to only do like 1 shoot a week because, like I said, I'm still very much 6 weeks post-op and it's like exhausting on my body. Standing up, holding my camera, be creative directed as well is like, it's fucking tiring. Seriously. She's here. I'm YouTube vlogging.
Are you?
Yeah.
You okay? Yeah, you.
No, excited for this.
You look so cute in your little outfit.
My surgeon gave me the go-ahead yesterday to like wean off my compression. I know, so I've got my compression bra on, but I got my belly out. I know. It's fucking mad, isn't it?
How do you feel?
I feel skinny.
That's mad.
We are 3 hours in to a 4-hour journey. Can't wait. Starving. Can't wait for breakfast bagel and a coffee. Good morning. Okay, so it is the day after yesterday, obviously. I went to Nottingham with work on a content day and I didn't vlog a second of it. This is why what is that? This is why I am the world's worst vlogger. But you know, I got to get back in the habit of it. I've been out of it for so long. So yeah, apologies I didn't film anything, but it was really good, really successful day. Client is really happy. It's for my client, the Bagel Project. They're opening their 4th site in Nottingham now. And another site to be announced very soon, which is amazing. So yeah, that was all good. I think I got in about 7:30, so by the time I cooked tea it was like 8, and then I think I got to bed about 11. I had a bit of a late night last night, but I'm up and out this morning. I'm on my way to have a lymphatic drainage massage with Natalie at Simply Contoured, who funnily enough is another one of my social media clients. Straight after the surgery I was having 2 lymphatic massages a week, and now it's gone down to sort of once a week, and then it'll go down to once every other week. So I was already getting lymphatic drainage massages even before surgery because I fucking love them. They're so good for just feeling like getting rid of water retention, like detoxing, feeling a bit more snatched. So I really look forward to these sessions. And then the sun is out, the sun is shining, and I'm feeling like I might go into town, do a little bit of shopping. I'm actually going on a date night tomorrow night. We're actually going to a Michelin star restaurant called Beach House in Oxford Bay, so I kind of want to get a new outfit for that, because it's a nice occasion. It's been booked to celebrate me hitting 100k on Instagram, which was one of my 2026 goals. So that was my goal to hit by the end of the year, and did it in April. So really proud of myself for showing up and doing that. And then I've got a homeopathy appointment at 4 o'clock. So I've got a lovely like me day today. I've not got any work meetings, well, bar from my massage, which is a massage, and we always talk about work. So it's kind of a work meeting because she's a client. But yeah, I just called my sister to see if she wanted to come into town with me. My sister is very pregnant at the moment, which is amazing. I'm so excited to become an auntie. But she didn't sleep very well last night, so she was like, no thanks. So yeah, the sun is shining. It's a lovely day. I've sort of felt a bit like, I don't know whether to talk about this now or a bit after, but I guess there's no time at the present. I really feel a bit out of sorts at the moment. I don't feel like I'm myself. I don't feel I feel like something's off with me. It could be like surgery recovery, you know, it could be so many things. Like the surgery I had, it was not a small surgery, you know. It was a huge invasive procedure, taking away parts of my body that I'll never see again, and it has really fucked with my head, like seriously fucked with my head. And I do feel like I've almost been given like this second lease of life now. I'm in the body that I've always wanted to be in. Obviously not training is really hard, but I'm just really looking forward to getting back into training. But I don't know, I feel like it's unlocked this sort of freedom in me. So now I don't know, I honestly, guys, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel, you know what they say, like before you take sort of a quantum leap in life, everything will feel like it's sort of falling apart, or it'll feel really uncomfortable. I feel like that's where I am right now, although nothing really is falling apart. Like work is going great. I'm actually looking to hire in the next couple of weeks because we're so busy. Obviously I set 3 goals for the first half of the year, and I've hit all 3 of those goals, which is incredible. Like life's good, you know, everything is good, but I just feel I need to quantum leap. That's what I feel. And I feel a little bit stuck where I am at the moment. And you know, having New York booked is amazing because I love New York. I love the energy of New York. Obviously I had plans to move to Dubai, and that's sort of on hold for the minute. Or I mean, it's not on hold, it's you know, it's not happening at the minute. Oh, my sister's showing me a sec. Hello.
You have signal again now?
I do, sorry, I'm in the car now. Sorry, my sister rang me. I've just pulled up to the massage place now, and my sister just said 2 huge parcels arrived at my dad's house for me, and I've got no idea what they are, so they'll probably be PR parcels, which is very exciting. Let's go have a massage. Shock horror, didn't fucking record in my massage, did I? So it was amazing though. I feel very... I'm just naked all the time on this bloody vlog, aren't I? Right, lunchtime now. Oh, I've just been to my dad's because I had loads of parcels arrive from my dad's. One was a Simproof parcel. I've actually got a meeting with them tomorrow because I'm doing some work with them. One was an electric toothbrush from Surrey, which is great because I already use them. So I'll probably give the toothbrush to like my sister or something, or one of my friends. I love giving PR away. I always give PR, obviously if I don't want it, dibs. I'll give it away. And then one is a new makeup thing because, as you saw from the start of the vlog, I am trying to revamp my spare room into more of like a walk-in wardrobe, dressing room kind of vibe. So lunchtime, I'm going to have sardines with carrots, avocado, and any other stuff that I've got. Really, I don't have much. Maybe I'll do some sweet potato with it in the air fryer. But I just thought you can just see me have some lunch. Right. And I'm calorie counting, even though this will probably be like 200 calories this lunch. Yeah, I'm not going to calorie count actually because it is literally full calories. Right, first thing I'm going to do is sardines. Basically, I don't really calorie count for the calories. I calorie count I track my food for the macros. Like I want to make sure I'm hitting like 140 grams of protein. Because I mainly eat whole foods, like 90% whole foods. I don't really track because I'm like, I don't want to be honest. I don't want to count calories for the rest of my life. But I'm aware I do need to be conscious because I'm very short. So I'm only 4'10", which is really sad because it means I can't eat loads without putting on weight. And obviously I'm not doing any form of training at the moment, so I do need to be careful. But my body is healing, so I'm just checking this is now a date. Jan 2031. No. So I just got the sardines already in olive oil. I'm going to mash that up. Yeah. I don't really like calorie counting. I do what they call like intuitive eating. and I know how much I can eat, and I know how much fills me up, you know. So it's been a journey. Obviously, I calorie counted for years to get the weight off. That obviously I've lost 5 and a bit stone. So I know my body really well now. I'm really, like I said, I'm really intuitive. So I don't feel the need to calorie count. Yeah, I just do it to track my protein intake. But again, as well, I sort of, from years of tracking, I sort of know roughly how much protein's in what, and I should sometimes, you know, like the other day I had like a 2,500 calorie day, and then the next day it'll be like 1,500. It just depends like how everything goes. Right, we've got our sardines here. I'm going to eat a whole avocado. I normally only have half, but I'm going to have a whole because I normally would have eggs like this, but I don't have any, so I need to just make sure I'm eating enough. Might go on a walk after this actually. It's a lovely sunny day. I haven't got much work to do today actually. I'm really on top of work at the moment, which is great news. So I'm not feeling stressed or anything. Wow, this is a stunning avocado. Couldn't have picked a better one. So with my avocado, I mix in honey with it as well, which is always just gives it a bit of sweetness, which is always beautiful. Ugh, is that fly on my head? Well, another coffee, you know. Right, so mashed up my avo. I'll put it down so you can see. Mashed up my avo just on my chopping board like that. I just find it's the easiest way to do it. Avo, salt and pepper, and I'll put a little bit of honey. Give that a good stir. Oh, that's going to be nice. Healthy, lovely lunch. God, that honey makes such a difference. Sardines are lush. I love sardines. So good for you. Pop the sardines here. Everyone like says to me, you know, oh, how do you find your recipes and whatever. And honestly, I don't think I'm a very good cook. I'm definitely not a confident cook, but I'm learning. I really am learning and getting there. But all the meals I make are really easy. Like, trust me, if I can make them, anybody can make them. These carrots, I've seen better days, but fuck it. There we go. That is my gorgeous lunch. Okay, so I am ending the vlog here. I have redone the room slightly, so I'll just show you now. Sorry, I'm just like filming and getting ready, so it's a bit of a mess. But you can see I've put my mirror here, I've put this up. This has still got to go. I need to do something with this, but I thought this was like a really cute area to do like try-ons and stuff. I've just bulk ordered a load of stuff from Honoractive, and I'm going to want to do like a little, you know, trying on clothes with my new bod sort of vibe. But yeah, it has been so nice to get back into vlogging again, and it's definitely something that I want to keep up. But yeah, this is the fit of the day. Low-rise jeans, who is she? And I was just filming a thing for Instagram, so I wanted to show you my scar, which is like basically non-existent. This is 6.5 weeks, guys, so when that goes white, look how neat it is. It's insane. So yeah, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll do another one like next week or the week after. Bye!